Oh no, I'm here now. Wait, I forgot to get my music up. Hold on. Epidemics. Yes, I know you use cookies. Why am I not logged in? New year, new me, but I still use the same shit. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. Start. Alright, well, in order of people who have come in, hello Nico, how are you? It has been a long time. I can explain. Kermit, hello. Hopefully you're doing well. And Tolly, hello. I hope all three of you have been doing okay. Hold on, let me go make sure I do this quickly. God, I have so many fucking tabs up. Fuck. Yeah, I pressed the wrong thing. Don't worry about it. Holly, can you check Discord for 1 second? Okay, take your time. Oh my god. I'm muting this for a second. I'm here? Okay. Tolly, can I just... Okay, I'm gonna mod you. I just want you to know that I'm modding you there. That's all. I hope that isn't a problem. What email is that linked to? Shit. Is it this one? This is old, so... Nope. Maybe? Oh, this is the right one. I found it. I just want to make sure that you're okay with me modding you there if you wanted. Why is this going off? Okay, hold on. Okay, can I have my chat? Can I have the chat in this window, please? Please, for the love of fuck. I'm here? Cool, thanks. Get modded. Now I have somebody I trust in that channel. Close. Minimize. Now dark. Anyway, hopefully you're all doing well. Oops, we gotta turn all those off. Because I'm pretty sure those are gone now. Let me check. Nope, they're all sold out. Yep, they're all gone. Don't worry, I promise we'll be getting into explanations in a few moments, if anybody actually gives a shit. Okay, there we go. I've returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know why anybody's here, but we're here anyway. You don't have to, I was gonna say, Tolly, by the way, you don't have to, set on that other one. It's more or less just, I want somebody that I trust there that's, if I do start streaming through it, is not just me. It's literally me, you, and Ozzy. I trust Ozzy, but I never want to make him feel like he has to come and watch a fucking chat. That's literally an alt for a degen. So, you know, I need somebody I can trust. By the way, that may never get used. You may never be you may genuinely never be asked to go on there. I just want to have it as the option. Okay. Okay. So let's have a bit of a discussion. Taking this off. I don't need my headphones on. The music's playing. That's all that matters. Oh, and you guys can't even hear it. There we go. Okay. So actually, I'm trying to debate on what I want to do. I kind of want to do something like this because this will give me a little bit more brain power. Because I've had a fucking rough headache since yesterday. Like, I don't know, I was perfectly fine yesterday. Like, by like... So I got home to work. And in the time that I got home, like, to work... so I was working. I must have fallen asleep on my computer because I woke up with a raging fucking headache from like the light and like the screens. Which is whatever, you know. Move on from there, right? So so most of yesterday was just a fucking wash. It's even worse because yesterday was the first night that I actually got like proper sleep, like 3 to 1 p.m. Which I should mention has not happened since, like, I want to say middle of December, but I know realistically the last time I got like a proper night's sleep like that just was uninterrupted, just out, awake, was probably like right after November. So yeah. Then yesterday I had a fucking massive headache, like basically to the point where I could barely do anything. Which was no fun. Let me just check my phone to make sure. I promise I know how to play Minecraft, guys. So basically yesterday was a dead day. Howdy Raisin, how are you? It was a bit of a dead day, which is totally fine. What in the fuck are you? Oh. Okay. So, I guess there's that going for me. But, yeah, that happened, and today I'm still dealing with, like, the best way I would put it is, like, the little bit of pressure on here. Like, I still feel the pressure, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but it's definitely not as bad as yesterday. Like, to physically explain this, I got up yesterday when I was like, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was like, whoa, I'm alive. I can function. Got up to get a bottle of water, and in the time it took me to walk from here to my kitchen, I was in agonizing pain. Then I had to walk back. And it, like, had nothing to do with... Like, it literally had nothing to do with... Hi, Philza. Anyway, so... Yeah. So, the hell hit me? Oh, well, I killed the sheep without realizing. Thought the sheep had hit me and I thought I'd added something and didn't know. Oops, well, I can't pick up any of the items from that sheep. That would include that, even if he didn't drop any. Anyway. So... Yeah, and then I couldn't fucking sleep the rest of the night because I was in agonizing pain. But okay, I'm okay so far. Like, it's definitely way tolerable. I've been doing a little bit of work today, and it just kind of just said if they needed me to let me know, and then I would come back. I hope audio is still alright. I cannot tell. I've taken off my headphones to try and restrict some of the damage to my brain currently. So if somebody would like to let me know of that, they can. It's not the end of the world. Today, because of the new year, we are streaming on all 4 platforms. YouTube, Double Twitch, and Kick. And eventually TikTok when I'm fucking able to. Audio's fine? Great. Audio's good? Great. A fucking massive delay, it seems. That's fine. Hello, Marcel Bradley? I can read names. What's up? Not much. That's new. I don't think I've seen one of these in anything besides vanilla in God knows how long. Huh. How am I doing? Done better. Yesterday was I had a fucking massive headache, probably closer to a migraine, but whatever, we function. Today I'm just doing this for a little bit, trying to get back into it. Delay's not bad, I'm just eating, so a bit slow for a moment. Don't worry about it, Tolly. Where am I from? The United States of Crap-America, right? That's what we call ourselves. That's what we call ourselves, right? The United States of America. Yep. That one. Yeah. Florida? Bro. A lawless land that I spend way too much time in. I do not live there, but I do go there. A lot. Wait. What biome is this? Ocean. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. How long you been streaming? Oh boy. What is it now? Almost 12 years? God, I can't even remember. Hold on, I can check. I know my accounts were made, I believe it was 2011, so it should be 12 years now. Give me a quick moment, if you would. Like, that's my easy answer. Since 2012, I have been streaming. I have been doing content creation on and off since about 2011, I believe. I can check specifically, but that's how long I've been streaming. Thanks. See, I haven't used Kick enough. Yeah. Huh. Ooh. Tolly's skeptical. Tolly's skeptical. Tolly's the skeptical. Let's not do that. Okay. That's a copy paste. Copy paste. What? What is going on? What is this? What Twitch has become? Wow, fucking Wisebot was fucking quick on that shit. Jesus Christ. Huh. What's going? Is this what streaming has become? What was I about to do? God fucking Christ. I'm gonna order some tendies and nuggies. You enjoy that. I'll figure out what the fuck is going on. What happens when you don't stream forever? It's something. I don't remember what the hell I was doing. I just opened something to do something. I forgot entirely. Okay. Anyway. So, this is probably the closest anybody's gonna get to a proper update on streaming and stuff. So, in short, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. So, as I've been doing this for nicely over 12 years. Hold on, Nico. Let me get there. I promise there's a kind of reason for this. Huh. Hell is this shit? Whatever it is, ain't sand. So, okay. So let me quickly kind of explain the thinking here. Because I don't like the thinking, but it's kind of all I got. So here's kind of where I'm sitting. I do this for fun because this isn't gonna go in. Dude, I might get a girlfriend. Then I gotta go change the rock on my fucking hardcore world. You really gonna make me do that? Are you really gonna? I'm joking. Please have it. You be happy if that's what helps you be happy. You be happy. No, but like seriously, you're gonna make me change the fucking 1-minute movie build. Okay. Imagine being happy. So, I haven't decided what I'm going to do when it comes to something like streaming. Whether it be myself streaming, whether it be something else. I haven't decided yet. Happy in this economy? Yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of right about that, Tolly. However, speaking of in this economy, I've recently purchased a new vehicle. I have gotten rid of my old vehicle and have purchased another. And I am in love. With a shower? Nico, you enjoy your shower. I should be here still by the time you come back. I'm not ending for at least another half hour or so. Tell me more, which vehicle? Alright, Raisin, it's nothing super anything. It's kind of just... So I'll quickly go into the explanations of my vehicles. I still have 3 vehicles. I have my work truck, my Ford F-150, which, again, is a work truck. It is meant to load and unload machines and anything else I may require. So remember that. I have my 1998 Indianapolis Pace Car Corvette that I love. And as of recently, I've gotten another manual car because I wasn't happy not with the one I had. So long story short, my mother was getting a new car at the end of the year and asked me if I wanted to take her car instead because it means I could load machines without having to rely on the truck. I still absolutely believe that was would have been a great idea. I also didn't have any machines to move at that time. So, oopsies. Not super useful. But I was just not enjoying it. I hated every second of it. Not really, but I just didn't enjoy it. I've had manual. The last car I had was manual. My Corvette's manual. I prefer manual. That's just me. That's just strange for an American to say, but that's just how I feel about it. I cannot believe you spawned with a fucking axe. It so sucks. So, long story short, to basically explain it, I had a Honda Accord as my last car that was in manual. A very nice Honda Accord, might I add. I actually very much enjoyed my Accord, but there was a car that I wanted more. That car, still, was the one I was like, well, if I'll get rid of my car for this one. And that was, for any of you guys who know a bit about cars, you guys might know about the Honda Civic Type R, which is the racing spec version of Honda's flagship Civic, which, whether you love it or not really the problem. If you look at it and you go, understandable, because you know what the car actually means. So I went, and basically I had my mother's car, was kind of fine with it, but wasn't super happy. So I said to her, I'm like, hey, because she's like, hey, you should go look anyway. Like, okay, fine, I'll go look. So I go and I look, and sure enough, there's a few around me. So I went to Florida, was gonna drive one in Florida, hello Void, and ended up not, because the fucking car I was going to try Fun fact, huh? Ads? Alright, I'll wait till the ads go away. Got these were a thing. I don't stream, so there should be no reason people are subbed to me. Imagine ads? Can't. Void, you're wasting money on me. Why would you waste money on me? My job to waste money on others. Alright. I'm gonna wait until everybody's back from back for me to continue blabbing about my car. Okay, I understand. That sucks. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. I gotta break this. Plague zombie villagers. Either that or just got really unlucky there. Okay, everyone's back from ads now, correct? Okay. I believe so. Okay. So, in short, here's kind of what happened. So I was told to go look because my mother was like, she could tell I was very unhappy driving the car I had. Not because anything else, but it's because I willingly chose to give up my car for the answer of, hey, this is a more useful choice. I am running a business, which requires me to, like, for any other way of putting it, it requires me to move things, like, possibly far. So I can't exactly ignore certain things. And that's part of it. So remember that for later. That will kind of become important soon. So I gave up my car, and the whole reason I gave up my car was because I believed usability would be more important. Still kind of do, but in the nicest way, the counter argument that I kept coming to in my own head was, I already own a truck. The point of me having the truck was the same thing. So, like, what's the point of the truck if I were to just flat swap, you know what I mean? Like, my thinking was, what's the point of having the truck in the first place if the truck is there to carry the big shit that I can't carry, and then this car does some of the carrying so I don't have to drive the big truck? Like, what's the thinking there? Okay. Gonna sit here for a second. That was an attack on my life. We got exploded. Yeah, I haven't that I don't have subtitles or anything on. Like, I haven't had anything on, so I wouldn't have even known if I was being chased or if I just opened a trap chest. Hiya, Claire Divas. Totally be ready. Thank you for the follow. Didn't go through the other ones. There's no real point. This loot's kind of shit. Keep going down. Hopefully you're doing well, Claire. I don't like either of these. Insane how I called that. In fucking sane. Seriously, is this all Kick is now? Do people think that like all these new streamers who went to Kick are just here for like a quick, literally a flowchart? I know. It's fucking simple. Like I have no problem. These are like the real, like I've said this before. If these are real people trying to do it, that's fine. There's a better way of approaching it than basically being a bot. That's not what I wanted to see. That is actually exactly not what I wanted to see. We're gonna come through here and hide. Does Restream not need to be mod here? I cannot delete messages, Resident Sleeper. Yeah, he does. That's the only way he does relay mode. It's okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, I believe that's the only way he can do relay mode correctly. Yeah, I know. Relay mode's really cool when it works. When it doesn't work is times like these where you don't want it to work. Hey, that's what we came in here for. Shit like this. Mending knockback leech. That's way better than what we got right here. So I'll swap you in, swap you on. I'm getting them on my other account too. That's on my other account. That's on Duplo. Oh my god, that one's on Duplo. Guys, Duplo's doing good. Can you believe it? Duplo's getting his own level of shit now. He doesn't even need me anymore. He's become he's become normal. I know. Don't worry, I'm going to, I'm also going to go to that channel so I can help watch, because that was just super funny. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this shit. All I'm trying... They survived. Guys, my plan was to kill them all. They've all survived. We're in trouble. Earning that Christmas bonus? Okay. You think I won't right now? Ollie, you think I won't? Wow, I forgot this sword is fucking knockback. The knockback is huge. Oh, cool, familiar stone. I meant from 2023. I know. You think I won't? We have jokes about being threatened? No. Oh no, a baby zombie. Oh no, full-size men. Can't even make the joke. I'll get in trouble. Oh my god, there's so much shit. I might just have to leave. I'm just getting too much stuff. Getting too much stuff here. Yeah, I currently am suffering from success. Okay, so back to where I was saying. So I'm really not sure where I'm heading with content creation as a whole anymore. Not because I have nowhere to go, but because I genuinely have no fucking clue what I want to do with it. Because my problem is I am not at the level that I was years ago because I stopped trying to. Which is completely my fault. Like, I decided I wanted to stop basically because it wasn't, like, I wasn't enjoying it anymore. Well, now I'm here doing it because I want to do it, and I don't know if I want to do it. Complicated, I know. That's where I start dying because everything around here is so much stronger than me. However, that doesn't mean that I'm going to just flat out stop doing it. I guess that's the weirdest way of putting it, but it's like I just have no draw to do it at the moment. Like, I'll do it when I want to, but I'm not doing it if I'm told to. Like, if you guys sat here, we need more of the podcast. Alright, ready? That will happen no matter what, that's gonna happen. So, to basically explain... Alright. So far what this means is for me doing content as an on my own only. One, I'm gonna do it when I want to. If I've already agreed to do something with somebody else, like if I said to Tolly or Void, hey, I'm doing this project, are you guys involved? I'm going to still be a part of said thing. That don't change. No, no, no. No, they're in the ceiling. They're not actually, I'm pretty sure it's just right here. But that also doesn't mean... Like, the entire point of this is, it doesn't mean that I'm going to keep going out of my way to do content stuff right now, because as of this second, I'm just not enjoying it, guys. I've hit a wall with it where it's like, yeah, I want to keep doing it, but I also don't. Like, I enjoy streaming. I enjoy streaming with friends. However, comma. Yeah, the problem would be if it was just, oh, my brain can't handle it. Yeah, until Legopolis became something where it's like, I only did it because I was having fun doing it, and now I'm at the point where not just am I not enjoying doing it, I have to do a lot of the work again from the ground up because I tried to do something that was basic. Okay. Part of the complaint I have, right, with Legopolis as a whole, I think I said this at some point to Raisin. I liked doing Legopolis when I wanted to do Legopolis. The whole thing was I enjoyed doing it because it was fun to me, not because I felt I had to. I still don't exactly feel like I have to. But there is a slight issue with the Legopolis problem. Ever since I tried getting... Okay, okay. That was just lag letting you guys through, and I'm not happy about it. The doors are open, it would appear. Anyway. How will he get out of this one? By playing hardcore. By doing what I would do in hardcore. Kill the most important ones and then deal with the ones that aren't. Like this. Yeah, they were trying to play ping pong with me. That's okay. Oh, perfect. Wither. So, the problem with Legopolis was I tried to make it more mainstream because a lot of people's complaints were that it was very, for lack of better wording on the thing, it was very non-professional. Which did kind of cause a problem where it's like, I'm doing what I can knowing that I do mods. And that if this was flipped around and it was like a modded thing, I would make it more professional. I am not a plugin dude or a data pack guy. So these things are very different for me. I'm basically being told that everything felt very unorganized and not well put together. I tried to do the right thing by going and getting it all done. However, after the last time, I will not be working with half the people I worked with. What's the monk S for? Yeah, so long story short on how that really kind of came to happen. Long story short, so I worked with these people on Fiverr for a while. They made really good maps for us in the past. They made all the Sky Wars maps, or Sky Fury, sorry. That's what they were called. That's not great. We don't like seeing a compressed skeleton. Oh no, they found me. So, long story short, I was working with these people who literally said that they needed more, Alright, so I can kind of explain what happened. I basically told them to go fuck themselves recently because they just stopped. That's just all it is. Like, there's just nothing you can do against people who just blatantly ignore every single thing you tell them in a work situation. So, basically, the whole thing was... for lack of wording anything else... they were making the plugin that was going to streamline the teams and everything else so that we didn't have to have anything else. It would have had a ready up section, so you guys could have said, you know, if you guys were on teams, if there was, you know, if you guys were ready. It also included everything. Like, literally everything I had originally picked for, Sky Fury, was all set and ready to go. like all of the different Skyfury maps already. They all had their own hub worlds that I did have finished, and I still have, and will eventually see the light of day because I did purchase them, you know. But the dude's communication made him virtually fucking unusable. The dude basically, if he needed something, would call me 40 fucking times to get a hold of me. But if I needed him, I needed to wait weeks on end because he would see the message, not respond, and then I'd be left to just deal. So, super unprofessional. Super unprofessional. Yep. Oh, that's right. You were at a, yeah, that's right. You were hanging out with me at that time where that was still happening. And I was like, Jesus Christ. That sucks. That's just not where I want to be. So, yeah. The dude, like, super sucked. And the main issue wasn't even like, oh, it's like he's bad at what he does. No, it's like the stuff they made for me was really, really good. But the problem wasn't what they made, it's how little they did when I needed it to. Kind of where I would draw the line on it, like, politely, you guys agreed to do something, and then you're complaining that it's costing you more in the work because you couldn't get it done in the time that you agreed on. That's not really my problem. But I'll give you the benefit because I am a programmer and I understand the, hey, we need more time or else this thing isn't going to be the way you want it. Right, I understand. Take your time. Also, I'm a programmer, which means I know when you're trying to flooze me over. And they tried. Oh boy, did they try. I mean, I wouldn't even say that when there was open communications, it was good. They were just bad. When you get them, here's how I put it. When I got something from their strong suit, it was great. But getting something to their strong suit, it's like pulling teeth. They just did not know, did not care. And at some point I just stopped trying. Like it really kind of came down to it. Like they were like, yeah, we need more this. Can you hire us for something else? I'm like, dude, you basically fucked me the last time. I gave them their chance to go one more time, and that's where it just went badly. But on the plus side, I basically told them, like, I'm not paying you until something comes up. Which is how I kind of knew, like, even if that was his reasoning, he's like, yeah, it wasn't going to work out because you didn't pay us what we needed. Yeah, I also made it clear because of the last time, we weren't getting paid at all if you didn't show me something first. Like, the plugin is the part that I'm most mad about. The plugin is something I could have made, just sat down and made if I just wanted to. Or hired someone I trust. Like, I could have probably gone to Raisin and said, learn how to make a plugin for Legopolis, and we'll use yours instead of somebody else, and I'll pay you. The only reason I went with these people is because I've worked with them in the past. They have not exactly stirred me wrong. You know what I mean? Like, so Legopolis, as of right now, is a dead project. As much as I want to do it, I'm not doing it without something to make it more streamlined. Could have likely done that. Exactly. I mean, I could have too. I could have also learned. I just don't. I'm not wasting my time and energy into this thing. The other point of Legopolis was it was to give people who are on a, on the smaller side of content creation the chance to, air quotes, win a cash prize. And $50 isn't a lot of money, but that's what I was giving away. I wanted to, like, I can give everything that I planned for it. Originally, I wanted to do one when I first joined Karma. I wanted to do a Legopolis Games with the cast of Karma, where they would all pick. I got fired Wednesday, but I already had a new job, so yeah. No, I didn't mean you, like you as in you could have done it now reason. But Badge, please hold. That I wanted to empty out part of my bag. Really gotta see if I have. Okay, I'm back. Continue about Legopolis. All right. So basically, where it all kind of stemmed and ended for me was so I basically got to the point where I'm not going to continue doing Legopolis without these things, but well, my original plan for the end of Legopolis, or for where I was with Legopolis, was when I first joined Karma, I was originally going to have the Karma cast come in and do their own thing as their characters. Basically be teleported into the Game Master's world and be there for their entertainment. So there's that. And it was supposed to end up being like a Karma lore server where Chatmoss would invade to save their heroes, technically. But the original idea was for me to do this, and the original 4 people were going to be Rev, Eclipse, Gork, and Clover. And then I was going to see, at the time, about having other characters like Spoopy and... who's the other one that I talked to? Eve, I think, and Moss. I had them all, like, I think I had spoken to them a little bit about joining for this thing, and then making it that they would be coming in and be captured for the winner of each one to get. That was how I got everybody in Karma to be a part of it. So I had captured their friends, and they had to come to this dimension to save them, I think is how I had originally done this. But again, the whole point was that it was going to be still a Legopolis Games where the winner would have gotten something donated to charity. So there would have still been a reason, if that makes sense. So that was a Legopolis Games. Then I was going to do a Classics game where it was going to be everything the way it used to be. Literally the first time we ever ran it, which was Candy Piggy, Hexy Witch, Tolly Plays, and Dasky were all going to be brought back for an old school version of Legopolis where they got to try for the title. Basically, originally it was going to be, because everybody was doing... Tolly, wait a second. Every single person basically got a, howdy Polar, how are you? Everybody had done, I am still yet to win and I have been in the most. So originally the plan was, because it actually went like this, Dasky won number 1, Kendra won number 2, the third one was a tag team, which included Hexywitch and Candy. So I was gonna say, by 4, I was hopeful Tolly was gonna win and it was going to be a, like a challenge of the victors. However, Dolly has yet to win at any point. He has done good in some events where he's done really good. Parkour always kills him. He always goes into last place in parkour. The PvP ones he either does super good at or he does super bad at. How goes Minecraft? It's going. It's going. Polar, you just missed me talking about how I may never stream again. I practice parkour so much, failing to do well. So, I'm working on it. I might actually remake the entire parkour map. Because that parkour map's just me. So, but yeah, that's something that I'm not 100% sure we're gonna ever do again. Well, like I said, the problem was always that things weren't as nice as I would have liked them to end up being. However, I also very much liked the idea that is terrifying. I always liked the idea that horrifying, thanks. What, the leech? Anyway. I've returned. Welcome back, Raisin. The, main thing was, I always said that if you can't play with people in front of you... Oh, you never said what your third car was. I know, I forgot the Plague Doctor just standing there. Oh yeah, they're fine. So, yeah, I did. It was the Honda Civic Type R. I got like a modernish one. Like, not brand new. I hate the way the new Civics and shit look, like the 2023s. So I got one model back, the FK8 Civic, which I think looks so good. I don't have any pictures of it yet. I know I really should. I don't have... I'm literally, like, now would be the best point, because I don't even have plates on the car. Not okay. I have temp tags, is what they're called, so it means I've got a temporary plate from the dealer. But, I love the car. I'm in love with this car. I don't think what the fuck they call that color. Okay, back to Legopolis. So... Fuck biome is this ancient forest. This is cool. When are you buying a Volkswagen Golf Mark II and having someone put a 500 horsepower engine in the little Nugget? Ready? I don't need a Golf V2. Or MK2. I don't need a Golf. So, don't get me wrong, I love the way Golfs look, but they're just not worth the money, ever. They're just never worth the money. Like, unless you drive one, unless you go and buy, like, one in the US, I can imagine. Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. They're cheap there, but that's also because your cars are designed differently. Like, your engines run differently than ours. The other thing is, people will literally just buy that car just to say they have status instead of actually knowing what the fuck the car they bought meant. Which is why, like, I got really... So, one of my biggest pet peeves, and now I have a reason to even more be pissed about it, because I've been mad about this for a long time. It's Quidditch, guys. Get it? Quidditch. What the fuck biome I am? Stone Brushlands. Got it. So one of the things I really hated, if you don't know anything about the Honda Civic Type R, let me give you a little bit of rundown on it. Car is basically just a Civic with a much better motor. Super, super good motor. It's one of Honda's better ones, as you can kind of gather. I don't care about this. I'm not taking these things. But it all stems from them winning a... What the fuck was it? Was it Indy? No, it might have been Formula for all I fucking know. But Honda joined, and basically Honda was once a motorcycle, like a bike company, and then decided to say, fuck it, let's make cars. They made cars, they won an actual, like, proper race. And the color that came after it was called the Championship White. We'll get to that in a second, that's important. And Acura and Honda, who are both, you know, basically the same company. Anyway, they're basically the same company, so they both make a car called the Integra and the Civic. They both get their own version of the Type car, which is a Type R and Type S, respectively. The Acura Type S, or the Integra Type S, and the Civic Type R. However, these are the only two cars that Honda makes that have red badges. These red badges signify their Formula One racing ties. So, I see a lot of Hondas with these red badges on the front because they add horsepower and all the other stupid shit that you could probably say. Well, it always pissed me off because you're not a Type R. I've always said if you went through the work to put the fucking massive wing, the actual engine in, all these things, I am not going to argue with you. You have created a Type R. However, if you don't do those things, you don't have a Type R. And you should not have that red badge. That red badge only belongs to the Type R or the Type S. I mean, at race spec, you get to use that. Yes, if you went and put the time into making it pedigree per se, you know, if you went... Here's how I'd put it, right? If you went out of your way to put the money into building, like a kit car, but you had to use a Corvette's engine and that's why it's good, is it's got an LS motor in it, fine, whatever. You built the rest of the car around the kit car. No one's upset with you. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the fucking... That's funny. Anyway. But if you were to go out of your way and rebuild a car to its former glory, like in my case, my 98 pace car Corvette is not fully stock. Not because I didn't want it to be, but because it's just not fully stock. Right? For that reason, I would understand if somebody said the car isn't, you know, doesn't deserve the shit. It's still the same car, the VIN is still within the number, and everything else is still there. It's got fuel rails, a cold air intake, and something else. That's all that makes it different from the real deal. And real deal is so hard to say because they literally sell a vinyl kit. To, like, make your car look like it. Rental companies won't even carry them. They don't care. Okay, that made sense. But so yeah, I got an FK8 Civic Type R, and I am in fucking love. So I test drove the car, was in love with it. Then I test drove another car, which was not the Civic Type R. And don't get me wrong, it's not that I wasn't enjoying that one. Let's just say I definitely could have... What the fuck is up with this? Alright, fuck you, I'm making new boats. But I definitely prefer driving the one. By the way, the other one had every bell and whistle I could have ever asked for and was almost the same price, but I still got the one I wanted. Boop. So yeah, there's that. I don't know what else I'm gonna say, and I'm also gonna oh, that's right, I need to get more boats. I also know that I will be ending stream soon. Probably in the next like 5 minutes, I'm gonna be honest. I may come back to stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Like, the whole thing is I do this for fun, and I don't even know what fun is to do it like this. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of at the point where I just want to make things, and if I enjoy it, I enjoy it. If I don't, I don't. But then there's no point to me streaming, because, like, if I'm not enjoying it, what's the fucking point? Yeah, answering that, what that fun is, because seriously, what the fuck is it? I don't know where the fuck it is. Yeah, the problem is, Tolly, what I do for stream, like, okay, for those of you who are here right now, you guys are pretty much the ones I can assume are, you know, on a good day, bad day, whatever I stream. I hope and assume that at least 3 of you 4 would be here. And those people, for those who don't know, are Void, Raisin, Tolly, and Reference. I need to find a new thing to call him by, because I know he doesn't go by Kermit anymore, but his picture's still fucking Kermit, so it screws with me. So I gotta come up with something new, which is fine. But like, the difference is, Oh no, I don't want him to feel that he has to name drop himself. That's not the. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you run out of the room? Anyway, but like, you know, there's an example, right? Raisin's always busy, but if Raisin can, Raisin be. If I go live, Tolly will wake up out of his slumber and fucking run to his computer and then hit his head and still pass out, and then get made fun of because he was last, even though it was because he was sleeping like a good human being. And Void has this tendency to just go, yeah, I can watch while I work. And then in the middle of work, forget that they were in a call or in a stream or in anything, and then just disappear. Oop, there goes that. Alright. Time for me to get going. But, yeah. Anyway. I will be back eventually. I might do this again soon. Like, genuinely might do this again soon. I haven't decided yet. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all next time.